Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yeah. So today's Friday. TGIF, psych. I guess one of those rare individuals who do not get excited for the weekends, because then that means I have both my nephews for more than just a few hours. God knows how much I love my nephews, yo. Like, man, I love them like they were my babies. But they're pains in the behinds. So having them all day, having one at a time, perfection. Like, they're on their best behavior all day. Having both of them together, they're like little monsters. But yeah, so I'm in the kitchen because I'm hype. I just got my just got my Nespresso. I ordered some the day before yesterday. Well, I got some the day before yesterday. When I was in their website, I saw that they had Cafecito de Puerto Rico. And I don't know, for those of you who don't know, I am Puerto Rican 100%. So when I saw that, I was hype. And but I didn't know how it was gonna taste, you know. So I just ordered just a box of 10. And it's bomb. So, you know, I had to order some more. So that just came. It's really good. And it's expensive. But what it is that because of the hurricanes, 80% of coffee, the farms or whatever, were wiped away. Like, washed away. So, right now, Nespresso is working with the farmers in Puerto Rico that do the coffee beans and all of that, coffee bean farmers, I think that's what they're called, to rebuild. So the reason why the Nespresso Cafecito de Puerto Rico on Nespresso website is expensive is because basically you're getting coffee and you're helping the people of Puerto Rico rebuild, because coffee is like a big business in Puerto Rico. So when you support stuff like that, like coffee brands that grow and, you know, do everything from Puerto Rico, basically you're helping the Puerto Rican people. So, and you're getting some bomb ass coffee, so why not, right? But yeah, so I just got my other boxes that I ordered.
How many days into the circus?
Huh?
How many days into the circus?
11 days. Fix your shirt.
No, Mom said at different times. He said
I don't know. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, everybody. What's your name?
No.
He's annoying. But yeah, so I just brought that to the kitchen.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, seriously. Without that.
But yeah, so we're about to go and pick my nephew up from school, and then I have to go to the UPS store because I bought the SD card reader adapter for my iPad, but I bought the wrong one. So now I'm gonna go return it and get the right one. And then I have to go to Target to buy a filter. Oh, almost dropped you. To get a filter for my heater because I haven't turned it on yet. But it's getting kind of cold. So I'm gonna get a new filter for it, and then so for later on tonight, later on this evening, I can turn the heater on, so my peoples don't freeze to death, God forbid. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'll see you guys in a few. So I'm right here at my nephew's school. At my nephew's school, waiting in the drive up or whatever pickup line. And I just noticed I don't have freaking gas. I got 14 miles. So I'm trying to do the math in my head because I really don't want to put gas in. I haven't put gas. I don't remember the last time I put gas. Usually Z drives this car, so he always kept the tank full. And he got his car back, so he ain't even worried about mine anymore. So I have 14 miles, and I'm thinking the UPS store is 2 miles away from here. And then 2 miles back, so then that's 4 miles. And then Target is like a mile, probably not even, maybe like a half a mile away from my house. And then a half a mile back, right? So that's 1 whole mile. So that's 5 miles. Don't want to do that. Don't want to take a chance and run my errands with 14 miles worth of gas. I know. Like, it's cold, and I didn't put a jacket on because I didn't feel like doing all of that. Now I'm regretting it. I don't know. It's taking forever.
Titi.
Yeah.
Look up there. What does you at that very top?
Oh my goodness.
3 window.
That would be scary. That's too high up.
That three high.
I always get so anxious when I gotta make this turn because there's a fire hydrant like right by the where the gates, where you're going through the gates, and you gotta like make a turn around the hydrant. It's nerve-wracking every single time because I know somebody hit it before because it's not funny. Somebody hit it before because at one point the fire hydrant was like knocked over. So I would hate to have been that person that knocked over a whole damn fire hydrant. But yeah. But I made it. And now I gotta pass through. It's like a little, like where he comes out through. Like, I like what they did here because I don't gotta get on my car to get him. But you know, it's like you're going through a freaking maze when you're gonna go get him. And if I was in a little car, it would be fine, but I'm not in a little car, so yeah. But every time I come through here, I'm like, no, there's freaking vans, like those school vans that come through here. So if they good coming through here, you know, I should be all right. Oh my God, it's so windy. My car is shaking. Can you come through here? Can you fit through here? Oh.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you too.
Sam? Okay, Sam.
I'm on blue.
Sam is
Good job.
What do you have right there?
You were on blue. Oh, I'm so glad, babe.
It's on the building. I had gum.
Good job. You got gum.
Yes.
Where you get gum
Spit it
from?
out.
Oh,
I spit it out already, Kimmy.
putting your seatbelt on.
Do you have more? I want to build that. It doesn't build anything, Kimmy. Like, you know some bitches one time?
Kimi, leave him. Now it says 13 miles.
There's a bit to that.
Son of a gun.
There's a bit to that.
I think I'm not gonna go to Target. I think I'm just gonna drop this stuff off at the UPS store and go home. If anything, I'll order it online and have Z pick it up.
This?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do that.
Because
Put it, no.
I don't really know if I need one
in the
ASAP.
between, like right here. And then put your hands over it with your head over it.
I'm sure it's been at
No,
least 3
both of your
months
hands. Like this.
since I
No,
purchased
put your
it.
Kimmy.
Oh.
Like this. Put it right here.
This is another thing coming out the freaking school. Okay, can I come? No, not today.
Wait.
Check, but
Like that, okay?
but yeah, like you driving all fast
Right here.
through a school, like a school zone. Slow your roll. Then
Is it
you hit their
going
hoopty and they be so upset.
Yeah. Gimme. It's so cool, right? And
Yes.
it's like we're on Birdville Island right now.
It's what?
It's like we're on Birdville Island right now.
Birdville Island.
Birdville Island.
Oh, Birdwell Island? What's Birdwell Island?
I'm Clifford.
Oh, I know it sounded familiar.
But the size.
I need coffee. I didn't drink any before I left the house because
Wow, Titi, wow.
I need a travel mug. Oh,
Wow.
ambulance is there. Yeah, I need a travel mug so that I can bring my coffee with me. I have one, but it's really big. It's a 30 ounce. I'm talking to the people. It's a 30 ounce cup, and I use it mainly for ice water. It's one of those cups that keep your stuff like cold for a long time or hot for a long time.
I just got out of school. Hello. Hello. I just got out of school.
Yeah, and you had a good day, right? You were on blue?
Yes.
That's Titi's baby. On blue like a good boy. Blue and purple are the good colors.
You told me to be on a good
I know, and I'm glad that you did it.
Mom, did you Maya blue?
Yes, Kimi. You don't get colors, but you can be on blue, okay? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I need coffee, but I don't have enough gas to go. I don't want to put gas in my car. Look, how come you're not old enough to pump gas?
I am.
You're not. You're too little. I can't wait until you're old enough to pump my gas. No, she didn't. Did she?
I looked at it and I knew.
Oh, but she didn't teach you. You saw her do it. That's different, Nasir. That's different from being taught.
Mine is right next to yours. Mine is right next to yours.
That's gonna be real dumb if I get stuck.
Is this how yours is?
Okay, roadside assistance so they can come and bring me gas. Like, you didn't know you needed gas? I did. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to stop. Look, there's a freaking gas station. I'm looking at the gas station. But I'm not going. I'm not gonna do it. Should I? No, I don't even know if Sunoco is good. Do I get Sunoco? I don't know if it's a yeah, I think I do get Sunoco, but this gas station is. I'm not stopping here. I don't care. Hey, you okay?
Yes. Willa couldn't come over yesterday because she's sick.
Who got her sick?
Kimi.
Kimi got my mom sick. Kimi, why you got my mom sick, bro?
Because I didn't want her to come over.
That's not nice.
You should you need her to come over. And Mr. Hakeem lost my pencil.
Mr. Hakeem lost your pencil?
Made it cooler because he had the mark on me. I didn't even have a marker. It's a pencil, not a marker. Yeah, but you thought it... No, I didn't. It was an accident.
12 miles.
That's why I told you. That's why
I should be good though, because it's 2 miles to go.
You didn't have to throw my pencil.
Hopefully it's not a lot of traffic. Son of a gun.
Fortnite. It says Aramanco, Kimi. Unless I'm blocking the sun,
I'm not calling traffic.
So sometimes
I'm about to pass another gas station in a few minutes.
Titi.
Yes.
Today I went to the book fair.
I don't want to go to that one. Oh, did you? Did you buy a book?
No.
Why?
Next week.
Oh, okay. There's a book fair next week too?
Oh, next week. No. We made a list of what we want.
Oh, okay. So you can order it?
No. But my mom is gonna go to the school and get them.
Oh, okay. Your mom's gonna go get them.
That's how many days I got 3 books. I got a scary book.
We made it. Just dropped my stuff off at the UPS store. Had to park in Bubble Land because it was no parking. And I had 9 miles of gas left. Should I take the chance with a Target? No, I'm not doing that. Come on, to the car. But yeah, so
it's book.
So I think we're recording now.
Did you blur the background?
Yeah.
So it can still see us, right?
Yeah, you can see you guys. It focuses on you guys.
It didn't see me raise my hand right now. I didn't see myself raise my hand. Oh, Titi, when we watched the video, it was blurry in the back. Yep. It was not.
But yeah, so.
Oh, we watched the video. I think it was like old. Aisha was making cookies.
Oh yeah, that is old.
Yes, we watched it.
But yeah, so we just left the UPS store. Kimi fell down. He got hurt, but he's, you know, he was upset. He might have a cut on his knee, but we won't be able to sell until we go home.
Titi?
Yes.
Well, not to see.
Oh, you don't want to check?
No, I want that.
Oh, so I guess he's good. And I have 8 miles
Let me see
left.
a little bit more. Let me see a little bit more. Wait, Titi, where did you set it?
I guess, but I'm not taking no chances.
At school.
We're back home. We made it. I still have 4 miles left of gas, but Z's gonna stay stuck with that tomorrow to go put gas in my car because it's too cold. But I'm right here eating a sandwich, ham and cheese, turkey ham and cheese, and some coffee. But yeah, so there's something so good about a ham and cheese sandwich and coffee. I don't know, like, does anybody else feel like that? But yeah, what happened? So I'm gonna eat and talk to you guys in a few. Good morning, everyone. Are you surprised that it's the next day and I'm in the kitchen again? I'm about to make a sandwich just to be here. Yeah, yesterday I was vlogging and I forgot that I was vlogging. So yeah, I'm back today. So today's gonna be another 2-in-1, 2 days in 1 video. I'm about to make some coffee. You know what? That cup is too small. I'm gonna do 2-in-1 because it's that kind of morning or afternoon. It's 12:31. I'm gonna do this one. This is a big one. Look at the difference. It's this kind of day. I know it's gonna be this kind of day because I'm gonna have my nephews. They'll be here probably like around 1:30. I don't know which store she's working at today. All the way up until 10. So this is not gonna do it. This one's gonna do it, and I'll probably need one of these later. So I'm gonna use one of my cafecito de Puerto Ricos. It's so good. But I'm like tripping because they're so expensive. And yeah, so I don't want to be like using them all in one shot, but like they literally have become my favorite. You know, I feel like that always happens to me. Let me know if that always happens to you. Let me know in the comments. It's always but the one that costs the most that you end up liking more. So then you just have to shell out the extra money because, you know what I mean? It's worth it to us anyway. So, I have you guys in the weirdest spot ever. Literally like hanging off my cabinet. But listen, it's working. My tripod is like it's the flexible, it has the flexible legs, so you can like maneuver it to do what you need it to do, and so far it's hanging on, so you know what I mean? And if it falls, I don't have that far to drop, so there's some stuff on the counter that'll break its fall. I'm all done. Got my sandwich, got my coffees, and now I'm gonna sit quietly, watch some YouTube, and wait for my nephews to come. I'm gonna get dressed. Not just dress, but just throw something on. Because I have to clean upstairs and I don't want to. And so yeah, maybe I'll bring you, maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel after I eat my breakfast. But yeah, see you in a few. So the boys just got here.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm playing
Playing what?
Roblox.
Oh wait, you know what? Anyway.
Where's the Spider-Man?
All right, so little people, I'm about to go to the hallway upstairs and clean out that closet.
Oh, heck nah. Titi.
And I might need your help to make some up and down the steps runs for me.
Oh, heck no.
Yes.
No, that's not happening. Did I have candy?
No. Did you eat?
We ate candy at home.
Okay, so then you don't need no candy right now. All right, so if I call you guys because I need your assistance.
Ugh. Hate assistants.
You hate assistants. You're my best helper, Bug.
I hate assistants. What about you? Do you hate being assistants? I love being assistants.
Ah, my little choochies.
That's what you were texting me. I could not read what you just said.
Oh, and I said choochies?
Yes, I could not read that.
Well, now you know. It's choochies. So I'm in my hallway. This is the hallway closet. This is what we about to clean. Pray for me. There's a lot of medicine in there that probably needs to go in the trash. A lot of empty, like damn near empty cleaning things. I'm gonna start from the top and then work my way down. And I'm gonna speed through this. So yeah, so keep on watching.
That's it.
So a lot better than what it was. Yeah, so I'm glad it got done. Can you say hi?
Hi. Love you. Are you floating the bed?
Yes. So there was a change in the dinner menu. Oh, the sun is beaming back there. Aisha wants to eat corn chowder soup. So that's what I'm gonna make. I got a recipe from YouTube, and he's the Instant Pot. He makes recipes using the Instant Pot, and he has a bomb corn chowder recipe that I've made a few times and that we all love. So Aisha said that's what she wanted to eat today, and since we all love that soup and she's not feeling well, I was like, all right, I'll make it for her. I'll make it for all of us because it really is for all of us. And then they want me to make cookies later, so I'm gonna buy that. But yeah, and then Z said he wants chips and dip because that's his favorite snacks to eat, to watch movies.
I'm taking
And
it too.
so we're gonna watch a movie later.
I'm taking dip.
And Kimi likes chips and dip too, right?
Yes, so I can watch the film.
You're gonna eat chips and dip and watch Clifford?
Yes.
Aw, that sounds like fun. But yeah, so we're driving to the supermarket.
Oh, wait.
It's not that far, but yeah, he says the far away one is like a half a mile up from the other one. Yeah, so we're gonna go there and buy the ingredients for the corn chowder, and Book stayed home with Aisha because I said I'm only taking one of them. But yeah, so we're about to pull in to
Where are we there?
the parking.
It's over there.
So I will holler at y'all
That was...
when we get back in the house.
That was fast.
Yeah, that was fast. I told you not that far away. We just got out the supermarket.
Yes.
We weren't even in there that long. Probably like a half an hour, 30 minutes. It's already nighttime. Here.
Why did you have to do that, Why?
Because
Why did you have to do that?
now I have to go to GameStop to check if they have some porqueria for Nano, because he's freaking driving me crazy. And I can't take it. I can't take it. I wish there was a GameStop right here, but there's not. Yeah, so before I go home, gotta stop at GameStop to see if they have the porqueria for Nano. Inshallah they have it, but if they don't, I guess he's just gonna have to suck it up. But yeah, then I'll go home and I'll try to angle the camera where you can see how I make the corn chowder, because it's bomb. Like, it's really good. I also I'll share the link. I'll put it in the description box to the video where I got it from, the recipe. But yeah, see you in a few minutes. Or I'm home now, about to cook. So I'm about to show you, I'm making the corn chowder. And here I have celery, carrots, red bell peppers, and onions. And I'm gonna use 4 tablespoons of butter in here, in the pressure cooker. And I have it on the saute setting.
Wait. Titi,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Cooking. So now that my butter is melted, I'm gonna dump these in here. Saute them. And I'm gonna do this for like 5 to 7 minutes. I just realized that I only did 1 onion and I was supposed to do 2. So I just added the other onion. My bad for the lighting. My light is out. There's two in the kitchen, and this one obviously is still working, but the one on this side is not. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do this until the onions are somewhat translucent, and then I'll let you know what I have to do after that. I use 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 medium white onions, 2 medium-sized carrots, 1 whole red bell pepper, and 4 celery stalks. I think that's what they're called, stalks. 4 stalks of celery. And yeah, so I'm just sauteing that in the 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay, so this is all, like, the onions are all translucent. I don't know why I can't say that word, translucent. I don't know if you can see there. It's steaming. I already turned the saute off. And now I'm gonna do 6 cups. This recipe that I'm doing is doubled. I doubled the recipe because there's a lot of us and we love this soup, and literally I doubled the recipe, and usually there's nothing left over by the end of the night because we just keep going back for more. Like, every single person in this house loves the soup, so I doubled it. So now I have vegetable soup, vegetable stock, and I'm gonna do 6 cups of the 6 and a 4th cup, because in the recipe he uses sherry wine, and obviously I don't use that, so I just add a little bit more of this in the place of that. And I'm gonna add the potatoes. I cut them up into like this size, because what's gonna happen is that you don't want to cut them too small, because what will happen is they'll break down into the soup and become mushy, and we don't want that. And then the next thing we're gonna add is the corn. So I grabbed this corn today, sweet corn. This is a sweet white corn because they didn't have the other one. This is the super sweet, and you want to get sweet corn, because the other corn, then it's not gonna have no flavor. Because right now I have not put any seasoning yet. The seasoning comes at the end, you'll see. So I do 1 whole bag of this, and a half. Now I'll do the other half when it's done, just so that you don't overload your pressure cooker. So now you're gonna put this to cook for, the recipe calls for 5 minutes, but I put it for 8, I believe. I usually do it for 8 minutes. So if you're gonna double the recipe like me, then you're gonna put your pressure cooker on high pressure, where it says less, normal, more. You're gonna put more, and put it for 8 minutes. And then when it's done, then we'll add the crab meat, which this is optional. You don't have to add crab meat, but like I said, we love it like this. So I do 2 of these cans of the crab meat. Sometimes I buy the crab legs, the meat from the crab legs, but that's expensive, and these are cheaper. And it's like the same thing, because in the soup the crab legs break down, and it's like this anyway. So I do 2 of these. And then at the end you add Old Bay, seasoned salt, and a little bit of pepper. But that's at the end. We're also gonna add heavy cream and cornstarch. A cornstarch slurry is what it's called, when you mix the cornstarch with the water to thicken this up. Then that will make it like a real chowder. But you do that once this is done. Like, once it's done pressure cooking, you do that at the end. Yeah, so I'll show you those steps when this is done. I also just added 4 bay leaves. The recipe calls for 2, but because I'm doubling it, I added 4. But yeah, I forgot to mention that part. So it cooked for 8 minutes, And this is what it looks like now. Now we're going to add 2 cups of heavy cream. Now I have the cornstarch slurry. I'm just gonna pour that in there, and this is what's gonna make it thick. It'll start to get thick, you'll see. Is that coating the spoon? I'm gonna add the rest of that. Hey guys, real quick, this is Editing Liza. The bags that you see in the back on the floor are the trash from when I cleaned out the closet that are sitting there waiting for Z to come and take them outside. That's why you see them in the background. So yeah, just in case you was wondering why it looked so messy back there. All right, back to the video. That corn, because we like extra corn. And the cornstarch slurry was just he did in the video, the recipe is 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to water, 3 tablespoons of water. But because I'm doing a bigger pot, I did 6 tablespoons of cornstarch to 6 tablespoons of water. And yeah. So now I'm going to add the crab meat.
What are you making for yourself, Dee?
This is corn chowder.
Why is it so yellow?
Why
is it so yellow?
Because
and white.
Butter.
What is it, the yellow stuff?
Because the butter. So now we're going to add the seasonings. And for the seasonings, we're going to do...
Seasonings.
We're going to do 2 teaspoons of this. But I like to do 2.5. So I'm going to do 2.5 of the seasoned salt. So I'm gonna do 2.5 teaspoons of the seasoned salt. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And now I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of Old Bay. And that's it for the flavors. It's done. Like, even though, like, because this is really hot, adding the corn after is not a big deal. It'll get heated up in here real quick because this is really hot. But yeah, link his video and the website of where you can get like all the exact measurements of everything. But like I said, this is doubled because we really like this soup. But yeah, so that's it. And this is how I serve it with. Those are garlic butter.
What are those that on this one?
Garlic butter croutons on top, sprinkled on top.
Wow.
And I think he wants to be in the video.
I do. You have an iPhone 10.
This is not an iPhone 10.
Yes, it's a 30.
No, it's not.
Look. Oh.
So just finished eating. It was bomb. Like, it's so good. Like, yeah, really, like, if you like stuff, like, obviously if you don't like corn, then you're not gonna try it. But if you like corn, even if you don't like chowders, Aisha does not like anything creamy. But that soup, that chowder, she loves it. So, you know, even if you don't like creamy stuff, if you like corn, then just try it. Obviously, if you don't like crab, you don't have to add the crab, but the corn is corn chowder. So if you don't like the corn, then just don't even try it. But yeah, so this is the end. I'm about to bake some cookies and go chill with the little ones until their mom comes. It's still early, 8:08. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.